To Drew McIntyre, Damien Priest is not a warrior like him, but a coward, an opportunist who steals things from people when they're already down.
What bothers Drew just as much is how Priest has often had people beside him, whether it was the Judgment Day or a Terror Twin. Drew said if Priest is so big and bad that Priest should be able to do this on his own.
Now is the time. Both men are ready for this clash. Drew McIntyre has vowed to destroy Damien Priest and leave him on the battlefield in ruins.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Maneuvers out of the way. He's able to avoid heavy contact. Gets out of dodge.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Corey, what's the key to dealing with Drew McIntyre, an opponent who brings a unique ferocity to his in-ring efforts?
Well, you have to be resilient and not allow McIntyre to control this match with his furious offense. Drew wants to bully you, to push you around the ring. Don't let him.
Sidewalk slam. Ooh, right to the arm. Oh, look at the knees. Just endless knee strikes. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
And Drew's weathered tough offense all over the world, but that one caught him hard.
Priest attacked with grim determination.
And retaliates with a counter.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. One counter met by another. Trading counters here. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
That's a knockout driver.
He's able to reverse it. Oh, what a boot from McIntyre. McIntyre gets met with a response.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Slam! What impact! Insulting.
That's gonna fire you up with anger. And Priest fends him off.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Taking out the knee.
Priest is having problems here.
Drew McIntyre laying waste to Damien Priest.
Counters with an elbow right into the face. Scissors kick
With authority.
Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
And knew what was coming there.
Oh. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, a man of Damien's size can do a whole lot of damage. Proof positive right there.
Holding in on the arm.
He counters with a great reversal.
Powering their opponent up. Tombstone slam. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Damien Priest with a reckoning. Oh, look at this. Dropping the broken arrow.
This might be the end here.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
And he has an answer for Priest.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Boom.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Who will break first? That That is the question.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Both absolutely drained.
No more holding back, going all out now. And even more harm falls onto Priest.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Priest elevating his opponent.
Elevated flatliner. Quickly transition, shoulders are down. Uh-oh, kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Sent to the corner.
And one more for good measure. Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Putting those educated feet to good use.
And finishing up high.
Elbow drop right on point. Oh, uncorked a big punch. Oh, my God.
And now the pace of this match being set by Priest.
This is how you deal with Drew in the ring. Refusing to let McIntyre control this match and just bully his way to the win. Power slam. Good night.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here. Damien Priest with an homage to his idol. With a little
Razor's edge. Priest ended this fight.
Cover! Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
That was close, but Damien Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Damien Priest is driven by rage and will not relent. McIntyre's in trouble.
Scooped up
And down.
McIntyre counters with power.
Several reversals need.
Priest has his opponent up.
Powerbomb!
Drew with cause for concern.
The cover! Oh, my God, did you see that? Kick out at one!
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
Now,
We're gonna take a trip south of heaven.
Is that enough for Priest?
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do.
Good night.
Damien doesn't know where he is.
the cover!
What?
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago.
Priest will do anything to keep fighting. Drew obsessed with continuing this attack.
I understand that, Corey, but how much longer can this go on? And now Drew McIntyre goes up the turnbuckle.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having it flying all the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Ouch. Fly. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Glasgow kiss from the sky.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Oh, what a response.
Has him in the corner. Thinking of the next move.
Nice clothesline. McIntyre gets away from that. He just flipped the script there.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Oh, he flips that around. He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Oh, leg lariat. Damien Priest.
Several heaven chokeslam. Priest has him staring at the lights.
2 count. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Where in the world did Drew McIntyre find the strength, find the heart to just power out like that?
I don't know, but also I don't know how much longer he can go on.
That was close, but Damien Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Connects. McIntyre might have him.
Makes the cover. Kick out. Oh, my God. Damien Priest. Crucifix.
Crucifix.
Now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? Wow, just barely making it out.
Just trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? Oh, devastating boot. Priest able to adapt. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Oof.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oh, man, the shots raining down, one after another. And then quickly the cover.
Kicking out before the count. Wow.
Saw it coming and avoided it. What a thunderous powerbomb. McIntyre looking to close out this matchup. It's time.
Claymore.
Will Drew finish things down?
2. He kicks out somehow.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damien Priest called on there, but it worked.
And now McIntyre's at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
And saw what was coming there.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh, devastating boot.
Nice clothesline.
Ooh. Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. Scissors kick, sucker. But there's been a lot of damage to the head.
Come on, guys. What are we doing here? We got to end this thing. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Wards off that offense from Priest.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish. From the ropes, recoil lariat by Priest. Priest throwing everything he's got at McIntyre. Hellacious power slam.
The Glam Slam.
Oof.
The advantage is turned towards Priest.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
McIntyre puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Side slam. Nice. Let's go. Kiss by McIntyre.
This means Damien Priest.
The countdown is on. That might be all Drew needs. And straight into the pin attempt. That's impossible.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
And the kick out.
Damien Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long. Oh my God, a clothesline.
Bam!
Counters. What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Kick to the back.
Priest gets countered.
These two have learned each other so well.
Propped up in the corner. Big offense could be coming here. Priest has his opponent on the top rope, but now Corey about to join him. South of heaven choke slam from the top.
Goes for the pin. God, through the suffering, still gets the win.
Here is your winner, Damien Priest.
What a victory by Priest over Drew McIntyre. This was a match that Damien Priest needed to win, and he came ready.
This was a clash with the physicality we...